Okay, what is up everybody? Today we're back again with another video, and Way of the Hunter is finally out now, so we can actually get to play this. We're going to be recording our first hunt. We're going to be recording the beginning. I won't be showing the tutorial, I think, just because I feel like you've all seen it before with all the early access content creators. So we're going to jump into that. I'm going to do the tutorial, and then we're going to probably get started and just kind of go for a first hunt, kind of my first impressions of the game, actually playing it, and just see how it goes. But with that being said, let's hit start game and let's see what we get to see. I did turn the music off just because I don't know if they're copyrighted or not. So yeah, there's no music going to be playing here, but I'm pretty sure there is a guy that's talking at the beginning. Remembering from the rest of the videos, but I didn't look at this too much because I wanted it to be a bit of a surprise. This is looking nice, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually really nice looking. Like, I know I see it in videos, but seeing it in person now just looks even better. I am so freaking excited to get into this and actually get to see it firsthand. Ooh, look at that buck right there. That is a beauty. Damn. Better take some quick screenshots here for some thumbnails, you know. Why not? Let's do that. I'm assuming that's our main character.
Wallace Elliott Willow speaking.
Hey, Grandpa. I'm getting closer to the lodge. Your phone magically erased all the contacts again?
River. Nurse Ellen was helping me with it, but she said she doesn't know how these old-fashioned phones work.
I'll help you with it when you return.
Oh, I'm so grateful you decided to help me with the Bear Den Ranch. Competition is growing every day.
Ethically hunted meat with government inspection? Sounds like a pretty niche market.
You'd be surprised. But the demand is rising every day. And with the hoax about the disease spreading...
What? I can't hear you.
River, can you hear me better now?
Yep, way better.
The service in the valley is really bad, so I'll make it quick. I've sent you a package a day ago, but I'm not sure when it will arrive. Just make yourself at home and maybe greet your old friend Echo. You know, it's been a while.
Oh, God, I forgot about her. How long has it been?
10 years. I hope you didn't forget the keys.
Oh, God, I did. What should I do?
Don't worry. The spare is in the usual spot.
All right, I'm here. I'll call you later. And be nice to the nurses.
Tell them to be nice to me. I'm always a gentleman. And kiddo, or I guess I should start calling you River now. Welcome to the Nez Perce Valley.
Oh yeah, here we go. There is something going on with the screen, so I'm going to very quickly play around with the graphics setting and see what's going on here. And then, like I said, I'll very quickly go through the whole tutorial, but there is something going on here with screen tearing, so I'll quickly try ahead and fix that. But yeah, I'll see you guys after the missions. Or actually, let me fix the graphics, and then we'll quickly go have a look through the lodge and just explore that a tiny bit. Alright, okay, I think I fixed it. I just had to turn on VSync, and I gotta play around with some of the settings here. With the mouse, it
Oh,
feels a
forgot
little
the
bit slow.
keys. The spare must be in the mailbox.
Okay, so we actually gotta do some... Where is it? Oh, there we go. We gotta do a little bit of a mission to start with, and there's still a little bit of a hiccup. I'll have to play around with the settings in a second, and just to see
Thank God we have a trustworthy mailman.
how that is going to go. But yeah, let's go in here and let's explore
It's
this.
been a long time since I was here.
Ooh. So there's actually the whole lodge in here. Let's look. Can we actually see something with this? Can we do something with any of this? Oh, look at that. Okay, so we can actually change. Can we change anything with it? No, okay, so we can't change anything there. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Well, yeah, so there's different modes around here. Okay, there we go. We can see what different ones would look like. And ooh, look at that. That's actually really cool. That is actually really, really cool. I'm curious what the head mounts look like. Ooh, okay. It's actually quite cool. And wait, do we have one? Yeah, we have one even. Actually, we don't. Okay, never mind. We don't have another one. Just lying there, but this is really, really cool. I kind of like this. I like how the house is its own kind of lodge. I'm curious if the different houses are going to have different lodges in them. Because that would be really, really cool. Depending, like, if you go wherever you go on the map, you have, like, technically different lodge. But yeah, this is overall really, really cool. I'm really liking this. Like I said. And let's just see kind of how far we can look out. Because I heard the render distance in this game is absolutely far. Like 800 meters if you have the right settings. So I'm curious how far we can actually see out. Because like obviously in Call of the Wild it's only 400 meters. But with the naked eye right now like this, I don't think I see anything. Yeah, I don't think I see anything there in the opening or clearing. But that's okay. Like I said, let's go ahead do the missions. Let me go through this. And then I'll see you guys in just a little bit here. Okay, I am going to bring you back for this part. Just because this is actually harvesting the first deer animal. I did have to shoot a badger just a while ago. Actually, 2 of them. So I got a little bit of practice. But we have a... What do we have now actually? Do I see that on the character? Inventory, there we go. So we have the Remington, I believe it is now. I don't know. Let's look. Can we see if we highlight it like this? I'm not sure, but we have the Remington at least currently. So the bit better gun. I haven't shot with it yet, but you know, we'll try it out. And I kind of want to bring you guys on the first mule deer or white-tailed deer that we harvest. Just so that we can have our first look at that together. I'm still having a little bit of trouble with some of the controls. But I think that just has something to do because I'm so used to my Call of the Wild keybinds and they're a little bit awkward. And I couldn't find an option to actually change the controls in here yet. And I haven't found the button to crouch, which I don't know if that's intentional. Maybe there is no crouch button in this game. Or maybe it's just something different. I guess I'll just have to see. But we have to go in this area at least now to find ourselves a white-tailed deer or a mule deer. And I did the mistake and drove in here with the Jeep because I thought we just had to go here and then kind of go track. But it was a big herd here and yeah, they all just kind of ran away. But one thing I do like is that you actually have to physically go up and down the hunting stands. You don't just teleport up or down as you do in Classic and Call of the Wild. Which personally I find quite good. But it might get a little bit annoying later on if you're trying to be in a little bit of a hurry. But so far I'm really liking this. I've kind of gone around. I really like the graphics. I think I've fixed most of the issues I had so far. I think I just had some settings turned the wrong way with anti-aliasing, and I turned VSync on, and VSync really helped me out here. So yeah, let's go find ourselves a white-tailed deer, mule deer, and yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's see what our first kill is gonna be in terms of deer. Ooh, look at that. We've got ourselves our first deer back there. So yeah, we just got to get a little bit closer, I think. And then we should be able to get a shot off at 100 meters. I am a little bit worried about not being able to crouch, but I guess we'll just walk in and see how that is gonna go. And wind is looking pretty good, so we should be too bad. And I feel like there should be a way to crash in this game. I can't figure it out right now. I have no freaking idea what button to press because I'm hitting control, I'm hitting essentially every button there is on that side that would make sense to me for crouching, but none of them seem to work. And yeah, those guys know I'm here. They're staring at me, and I don't know if that has something to do with me walking through the water, but yeah, they have an idea I'm here. So we might try and go for a 150-meter shot on one of them. I kind of want to get a little bit closer. Maybe let's do this. Alright, let's pull out this rifle. And here we go. We're zeroed for 100. That should be good. I'm hoping that was a good shot. Maybe let's get the binos out. Let's hope that was a good shot, because I still see a good amount of them running away. But I guess we'll see in just a second here. Okay, so I found, I think, the herd again. Now, the one we shot, I couldn't find any more blood. After we shot it, the blood trail kind of went cold somewhere here in this area. And I looked around and I can't find anything. So right now I'm trying to figure out which one of these would seem accurate to potentially be the buck we shot. Because like I said, I have zero clue where it went. And tracking in this game is extremely difficult. And I don't know what the punishment is if we don't actually harvest the animal. So yeah, I don't know what happens, but these guys are getting away. So we're gonna have to find a good way to try and like get to them. But there are easier ones right here currently. And I'm just debating if we should just take something like that one right over there. Because I think that just might make our life a whole lot easier. If we maybe try and take down that doe or something. So why don't we go ahead and zero for that. We're zeroed for 100. And I think that should be good. Let's kind of mark where we shot her, which was right there. And then let's see what happens there. I'm curious. Let's see if I can find the blood. I know it's not going to be anything exciting, but I might as well just give it a shot at this point, because I couldn't find the other one and I've been looking for like 20 minutes. And this already looks like way better blood. Medium amount of blood, air bubbles. So I've heard air bubbles actually means that's a lung hit. So I don't think it should be too far away from here. And look, there is more blood here already. Still air bubbles. So I'd expect the deer to be lying probably somewhere around here. So I'm gonna go ahead and track this down and see how far this goes. And this only is small blood now, which I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I'd say it's a bad sign, but alright, let me just go ahead and track this and I'll bring you back when I know a little bit more than just my pure speculation at this point. Actually, look, the clear one is a different one than this one. So they're both injured and running this way. So we might actually find both of the ones we shot, assuming that the other one is gonna die. Otherwise, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But look, here is one of them, and oh, that's just a tree branch there. But yeah, let's go pick this up. Let's see what we actually hit on this shot, because we hit left lung, right lung, and flesh. So not too bad. Got a pretty good shot on it. And yeah, we'll get 180 cash for that. Not too shabby at all. And yeah, no trophy rating this one since it is a female, but technically our first harvest. So there we go. That is the missions complete as well, from what I know. Let's try and look if we can find this other mule deer somewhere around here and see if we can't take it down. If we can't, then we'll kind of go around, see if I can maybe find a couple more animals and see how things go. This was obviously just meant to kind of be an introductory video, but I kind of don't want to leave without trying to at least get one buck down. So let's do our best to go ahead and try and do that. Alright, we have got ourselves a decent looking male there. I mean, it's just a trophy rating too for both of them, but you never know. We're gonna go a little bit closer and see if we can't get ourselves at least one male down for this video, because I would really, really love to be able to do that. I kind of don't want to have our first hunt be buckless, you know, so let's try and get within 100 meters and then let's do our best to try and take him down. Even though our wind is terrible, so let's see if we can actually do this. Otherwise, we'll have to go kind of circle back around where we just came from and see if we can't potentially find something there. Alright, there they are again. Alright, let's pull out the good old rifle. We don't want Grandpa's gun. We want the good one. Let's try that. Oops, wrong button. There it is. Okay. At least we know where they're going. They're going that way. Let's at least collect all of these right here. And then let's see if we can potentially see where one of them drops, or if the one drops. I'd assume that one there is ours. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh no, there we go. There's ours. I saw him. He's the one that's struggling. I think he should be down somewhere there. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that one looked like it was struggling. Kind of getting all around. So we'll see where that leads us. But I'll try and find the blood here first and see if maybe that was just, I don't know, a weird way they're running. Oh, look at that. I thought that was a pheasant for a second, like a faraway pheasant, but that's just a butterfly. Oops. Okay, anyways, let me go ahead. Let's find this blood, and then let's see where this takes us. Alright, we definitely got lungs here. Medium blood again, air bubbles as well. So let's have a look where this is going to take us. And look at that, right where we saw him. That's actually where it dripped. Look how close the marker is. They're like 4.9 meters away, but yeah, let's have a look here and let's claim him. So what did we actually get? So we actually just got a single lung, but not too shabby. Can we see his rack? A little bit nicer. We can't really see it here. But he was a 161 kilograms. Actually, we can look at trophy, I think. And he scored 311 overall, which I don't know how big that is. You guys can let me definitely know. You probably have seen a little bit more than me. But yeah, we can sell this guy for $532. That's amazing. Considering he's only a 2-star right here. Not too bad. He is a mature buck though. So definitely not too bad. And I want to see where we can get a good look at his antlers. There we go. I guess that's decent. Not too shabby. And I guess there we go. That's a maybe a bit better picture. Definitely not too bad. You know, I'm really tempted actually to taxonomize this as our first buck, just to kind of have him as memory. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Because I do want to save that, but I guess you're all curious what I think about the game so far. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's definitely a lot more slow paced. It's not as fast as Call of the Wild, and it's definitely a lot more of a challenge to actually hunt. But it is just so much freaking fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. And I think it's going to be even better the better gear you start getting, the better you get used to the controls. Because that's the biggest issue I have right now, is the controls. I wish I could reprogram them. And I find it weird that you can't actually see your controls on PC. You kind of have to figure them out yourself. Unless you're playing on controller, which, I don't know, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I wish I could see it, and I wish I could remap my buttons. But I don't know. Probably some to come in the future. Let's hope so. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do make sure to go ahead and smash that like button, as it would just absolutely help me out a ton. And if you're new around here and you want to see more content, not just for Call of the Wild, not just for Way of the Hunter, but Call of the Wild and Classic, definitely make sure to go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon. But with that being said, have a good one. Bye bye and peace.